Hello everybody, how is it going? Welcome to your daily dose of Mechwarrior Online. Today I'm playing the Grasshopper 5P and I have a laser vomit loadout for you today. As you can see, I have 5 energy weapons equipped in the torso and this is what the build is all about. So let's get over to the mech lab and then I show you what I thought when I built it together. Now, the Grasshopper is a heavy mech that can equip jump jets, and therefore I took one just because for mobility. But that's only a very quick side note here. The main weapons are 3 large pulse lasers and 2 medium lasers. Now, why the 2 medium lasers? Because I needed to bump up my large pulse lasers. As you can see, let's get over here. That one has 2 energy hardpoints which are located in the waist, and it has some more that are pushed up here. And when you put your first energy weapon into your build, like I did here with the medium pulse lasers, they will go to the lower hardpoints. So there the medium pulse lasers are located, and then I could just put my large pulses on top so that I got the high mounts here. So we unfortunately cannot choose which weapon goes to which hardpoint. PGI does not allow that, but this is a way to work it around it. So I've got the 2 mediums down below and the 3 large pulses in the higher mounts, because again these are my main weapons. 3 large pulse lasers are dealing 33 damage and add 10 from the medium lasers, and then you have 43. That is quite significant, and the rest is filled up with heat sinks. And also I've got an XL engine 340. Yeah, it's an XL engine here because I value my mobility over survivability, because the large pulse lasers have a decent range on the Grasshopper. They have an energy range buff of 10%, also that laser duration buff. It comes in very handy because then you can just pop up, shoot really quick and then get back down. So it's kind of a pokey, high-mounted laser vomit build here. XL engine 340 brings the mech to 84 kph with speed tweak. This is very good. So I'm just picking my position within the team and their speed comes in very handy. This is very important because this is a second line fighter here. This is not an energy brawler. I don't want to be on the front line. Again, I want to use the medium range of the large pulses and the speed with the XL engine combined. The modules are a radar deprivation module, of course, because I want to break locks from missiles when I am walking with the team. And I have the large pulse laser range and cooldown module, because these are considered the main weapons. I think the last slot would be probably advanced seismic sensor. That would come in very handy, and maybe a target info gathering. But I think the advanced seismic sensor is better in this one, because you don't want to get backstabbed by light mechs in an XL engine in that build here. I have 2 cool shots because the build runs sometimes very hot. It has not the craziest heat management, 1.35. It is decent, but sometimes you just need to keep the damage going to get that last point of damage out to get the kill, and then you just need that cool shot. And that is basically the build. I hope you will enjoy the 2 games that are coming, and if you did, then of course, as always, don't forget to leave a rating or subscribe to the channel if you want more. And now it's time to hit the battlefield. Alright, we are playing the first game of the day. We are playing Frozen City and we are playing it in Conquest mode. Actually, I should go the other way around because that Sigma is already captured. Yeah, Frozen City, a very cold map, which is very good because we are playing Laser Vomit and then our mech will stay pretty cool. So before we do anything else, let's just see how much heat we are getting out with an Alpha Strike. So 33% heat. And as you can see, I'm holding down the button. My shots will stagger when doing so. And this is, by the way, a very important thing. And maybe you want to keep some time between your shots so that you can put out alpha strikes and you won't split up the damage and spread it therefore to the enemy's armor. So gonna shoot this once. Wait a second till all my weapons are ready again, and then I'm shooting it again. Hopefully it works. So let's see. Now the Grasshopper is an awkward mech. It is so damn tall, as you can see. It is really, really tall, but at the same time it has really nice hitboxes, so with a decent amount of torso twisting you can work your way out of very tough situations. Also, I have a big engine here, so this mech has a very decent mobility, and I can just find my position within the team. So I don't want to be on the front line, because I have quite a decent range on my large pulses, and therefore I don't need to be there. Oh, sorry. I overestimated my high mounts a bit. But yeah, I just can't stay in second line. Can just fire at will when my team is grinding into the enemy, and that makes it a pretty safe play style, I would say. So of course I'm going with the assaults because they provide a lot of cover and armor to work with. And I'm going to switch to heat vision just to see if anybody is coming up there. So we found ourselves a very nice spot here, got a lot of cover from that buildings here. And we already got a nice shot out. So I'm total twisting immediately after I fired, stepping back a bit, and then I'm going back in when my weapons are off cooldown again. This is what I told you earlier, just want to make sure that I hit the most of my lasers in one spot. So, problem is that I don't have any targets right now, so let's step forward here. Good. Got out a bit of damage. That one is 500 meters away. Maybe I should only fire my large pulses there. To not rack up that much heat. The mediums are not dealing that much damage on that distance. We could push them a bit.
New target acquired.
Alright, let's carefully peek forward.
New target
Go to the next cover and then let's go. Okay, that was a bit unfortunate. That Shadowcat was too fast for me. Oh yeah, we found the whole enemy team. Gonna twist again. Wait for my Kodiak to step forward again, and then I'm going in when he is on cooldown with his weapons. I don't want to cross here, because then I would provoke a lot of fire. So switching to another cover like that is probably not an option. Not since the enemy is distracted, which they are, probably. So let's do it. So maybe I can get another firing angle from here. Yes. There's the Kodiak. I think I just wrecked his shoulder, which is good. And the Shadowcat. My aim was a bit shaky here. Kind of unfortunate. But let's get back to that Kodiak. Or that Archer. Yeah, look at that. The Shadowcat is in a very bad spot. Maybe we can even take it out. And there we go. Good. It's working out fine so far. And I need a bit of time to cool down right now. I think I'm going to pop a cool shot and another one, because I have really nice targets in front of me. And also in my back, so there's a light. Yeah, let's just focus in on that Locust. I'm dealing a lot of damage with my large pulses. So this one is not having a good time fighting me when he's standing right there. Good, it seems that we are pushing forward, so I'm going with the team just to help them out. Also, yeah, that Warhammer is dead. Gonna twist again. And I'm getting a lot of damage. Wow. Is he dead? Please be dead. Because that was painful. That was so painful. I ended up in a very bad spot, but as you can see, my hitboxes didn't fail me. And I managed to stay alive for a while. So the Marauder is next. He has no weapons anymore, so I'm going for that. Awesome. Going to twist my torso again just to soak up all the damage to my arm. And then we are just pushing in on him. So yeah, as you can see, the Grasshopper is kind of tanky. He has really big arms to shield. The hitboxes are okay. It has structure quirks, so you can put an XL engine into it. Also, there's a fire starter.
New target acquired.
The Stormcrow. Yeah, I'm going to kill the fire starter really quick. If I can manage to catch him. So that one is of course faster than me, but I have still a decent range. Yeah, he's out of range right now. Out of range, out of sight. I won't follow him anymore. He's probably the last one. Yeah, he is. So kind of was a really nice stomp here, but we totally did the right thing. Just pairing up or grouping up as a team, having the assaults on the front line, having a lot of support fire in second line, and we used a lot of cover here. So I didn't get a crazy amount of kills, but I think I did a good amount of damage. And yeah, it's just the first game, so let's see what the end screen is telling us here. 706 damage, quite okay I would say. Had got 8 assists, 1 killing blow, 2 kill most damage dealt, and 5 components destroyed. That was the Grasshopper's first round, and we are going over to the next game to see how this will go down. So, second game of the day, we are playing Skirmish on Grim Plexus, and we are again pairing up with the heavies and assault mechs just to again amplify the damage and stay in second line. We've got a lot of range on our large pulse lasers and we are going to use them. So we have 2 direwolves and a nightjar here. These are also very medium range oriented mechs usually. Usually you put a lot of AC-10s or AC-5s into those to fire at about 400-500 meters. So I think pairing up with those 2 here is a good idea. So let's have a look what they have. This looks like AC-10s? Yeah, I guess so. That would probably an AC-10 or Ultra AC-10. Or is it the 5? I can't really tell. So I'm not that used to that weapon design of the clan mechs. And that one was autocannon fire as well. Yeah, he has the big barrels. This is probably a... Oh, I'm sorry, I don't know. This is probably the Ultra AC-5 build here. Anyway, so we are just walking with them. And the good thing is that we are a triple right now. So we are 3 mechs. If you are coming up here, come on. That can easily fight off light mechs when we are just staying apart a bit and yeah, covering our backs. So if anything gets close that wants to backstab us, we can easily protect ourselves. Oh, we have a big push over there in Hotel 7, so it seems.
Target acquired.
Ow, that was bad. Gonna toss a twist my way out of that. I don't want to be here. There are some guys in Hotel 7, we could need some support. So that linebacker has 2 PPCs, kind of scary. And I need to get out of here really quick. Yeah, they're going Hotel 6, Hotel 7 line. That was bad. Also, I got shot in the arm. But it's fine. So again, the arm is my shield here. I don't need that for any weapon purposes. I can easily lose that.
If you go this way.
And I'm just peeking a bit, firing my high-mounted large pulse lasers to the enemy while I'm not getting any return fire. I'm not dealing a crazy amount of damage, but it's fine. Dealing a bit of damage is better than dealing no damage at all. So why not use my advantage right here? The enemy is not knowing that I'm here.
New target acquired.
685 meters. It's quite a distance, but again, I think I deal half damage on that distance here, and that is fine. That is totally fine.
Acquired.
So it seems that there are some mediums skirmishing around on the left flank. India 8 it is. I think I won't be there in time, and I have no intention to cross whatsoever, because it is too risky for me right now. I don't want to get shot by these PPCs, and therefore I'm just staying here. Ah, okay, that doesn't hit.
New target acquired.
Also, a lot of autocannon fire from that Legend Killer. Not that scary because he only has AC2s, but still, it kind of racks up pretty nice when he has constant line of sight to me. So I'm, again, constantly going in and out just to make sure that I won't get any return fire, or at least minimize it. Enemy is pushing Golf 7. So let's hope that we get some support here. Constantly going to suppress that Shadow Cat there. And yeah, now it's time to help my team out here. It seems that we have some big bad guys coming over. And there we go. That is a Cyclops. Got in a bit bad situation here. Kind of a bad situation. Because we are focusing them right now. Pretty hard. Come on, twist again. Okay, I need to get out of here. Yeah, I wanted to get a center torso. Okay, Cyclops is down. And I already got a lot of damage in, which is not good. But maybe we can take the Highlander down. No, not really. So, again, going to twist, and my center is core now. Now I have to be really careful. But we have a lot of support here. So no problem at all. That one is taken down really quick. And now we can work from here. I'm a bit stuck right now, which is a shame that even Jaguar just blocked me.
New target acquired.
And again, I'm only firing my large pulses because they are superior in range. And I can fire them at longer distances without a problem. So this is how we play it. This is the basic concept. Problem is that we lost a lot of our buddies in that hotel line there. Kind of a shame. Good. I need to play it really safe right now.
New target acquired.
So I think the team highly depends on my survival. Yeah, good. That was an XL engine.
In Golf 8.
New target acquired.
Yeah, I see him. Probably will come out there. What? Oh, there he is. Good, we destroyed one of his components. And I'm a bit hot right now. So let's carefully peek around here. There's still that guy.
Target acquired.
No, I don't want to poke out there. It's too risky for me. Again, I want to play it safe. And I don't want to risk anything here. So I'm just staying in the second line of my team. Just shooting the enemies that are far away. And that won't fight back, probably. I'm really curious if the light mech is still there. Oh,
New
that is not good.
target acquired. Mech armor critical damage.
We need some out in Golf 7 right now. Could you please turn around? That would be awesome. Okay, I guess I'm dead. That will probably be it. We need help in Golf 7 right now. 2 enemies here, Marauder and the Shadowcat. Please help. I'm on the front line and I don't want to die. That Shadowcat is done. Good. So only a Marauder and another target. Probably that Arctic Cheetah that was running around. Yeah, there he is. I think, though, that I can fight them. I'm not sure how many weapons they still have. Gonna twist. That one is pretty tanky. Oh. Still alive? Ah, okay, he got me. Yeah, my twisting failed me, but anyway, got 3 kills, 713 damage. Quite okay round, I would say, and let's just watch the game to the end and watch my team kill them all. I'm very curious, again, how much... Yeah, he is done. He is so done. Just one more hit. Oh, maybe 2. And he's down. Here comes the Arctic Cheetah. Only has, I guess, 2 small pulses. I lost track a bit, but just the Marauder. No, the Marauder is down, just the Arctic Cheetah. 1 small pulse laser, it's not a big threat anymore. And he is being taken down. Really good game, I would say. So our patience worked out. By the way, you should always do that in a laser vomit build, because this one runs hot. Don't rush the brawl, don't rush the enemy, because you have plenty of time just dealing your damage over and over again. So 713 damage, got 3 kills, 7 assists, 2 kill most damage, and 5 components destroyed. Yeah, everybody, that was your daily dose for today. It was the Laser Vomit Grasshopper. I hope you liked it. If you did, don't forget to leave a rating or subscribe to the channel if you want. And if you want to support the channel, have a look at my Patreon page. The link is in the description, and there you can support me with a bit of money. And I hope to see you on the battlefield. Goodbye.